Hey everyone, this is your flashback here with my whole reaction to seeing Toonami again on television last night. By this time, all of us have seen Toonami, so everyone's probably doing their own reaction videos, just mine. I fairly enjoyed it. I enjoyed what I saw a lot more than I thought I did. At least what I remember seeing. I saw the bumper for Toonami or whatever during the Boondocks, and I was like, "Oh my God, hurry the fuck up! Boondocks end already, so Toonami can start already." I was like chatting my friend out on Facebook about the whole damn thing, and like in the meantime, I was watching Card Captor Sakura, which I'll do my own thing on later on. But so I did not do what I was planning on doing for Toonami, and what my original plan for Toonami was I was going to stay up for Dead Man Wonderland and Casher and Sins, and then leave my television on mute and go to bed with wasting electricity to leave so that don't get their ratings, whatever. What I ended up doing was I went to bed like right during Full Alchemist Brotherhood. So that's that. They still got the ratings though, anyways. I love the new design for Tom. Like, I could not have been any happier to see that at all. Like, that was he just looked great. Everything about the whole Toonami thing looked great. Dead Man Wonderland. Yeah, it's hard for me to really put into words what it is I've now found myself liking about that show. Because it's like a really kind of it's a fucked up universe, to say the least. Like it's this kid or whatever who's like his class or whatever gets like killed or whatever, and he's the only survivor left. So he gets put on trial, and everyone finds him guilty of doing it just because he's like the only survivor. And there's some like tape of him like where he's like confessing to the crime or whatever. And I'm like, that's total bullshit. That wasn't him. And so he gets sent to like this Dead Man Wonderland, which is like this, I guess, like amusement park run by like prisoners or something. Uh, and he gets like this weird superpower and kind of like the Rasengan from Naruto with blood, and I'm like, oh, what the fuck is going on here? Uh, but it from what I saw of it, I really liked it. I just that first episode, I liked it. It fit really well on this kind of Adult Swim take on Toonami. They were they were like bleeping out the curse words. And I'm like, oh shit. Wow, I didn't think we'd ever get that on like on an anime for on for Toonami where they have to like bleep out the curse words, but it's television, so what the hell are you gonna do? But I really liked it. I liked it a lot more than I thought it was because normally when I first reaction when I hear like lots of blood and gore in anime, I'm thinking like, oh yeah, try to stay away from that. But this has managed to capture my interest, so I'm probably going to really look more into watch the anime more as it airs on Toonami because only 12 episodes. That's 12 Saturdays of my time on Deadland Wonderland, so they have my ratings. Casher and Sins, on the other hand, I don't remember much about. I wasn't paying much attention to it. I went back to watching Cardcaptor Sakura. But I was kind of glancing up at it, from time to time, like, oh, um, they're saying Casher a lot in this. Like, that's what I gotta like. They want you to know who Catherine is, so they just keep saying the name over and over and over and over again. And it gets kind of repetitive after a little while, uh, but it seems okay. Like when I look at it, I think of like Code Geass meets Cyborg 009. I don't really know what it's about, really. But it's pretty good. Both the dubs for the shows are pretty damn good for Funimation doing good dubbing jobs. I won't get into that. But yeah. So I think I think that for a while this is going to work. I do think that Toonami is going to really have to pull out all the stuff, pull everything out of their hats to really keep themselves on the air for as long as we want them to stay on the air. Uh, But I mean, for now, for at least like a few months to a year-ish or so, like they should still be here this time next year, without a doubt. You know, people are going to keep going. The Nostalgia Rush will probably last for a good year or two, you know, because it's Toonami and that's our childhood and that kind of thing. Like, there's a difference between like that, a Nostalgia Rush like that and a Nostalgia Rush like something else. I can't really think of it as example. Like something else, it's like, oh, it's back, yay, I'm gonna watch it. And like a couple of weeks later, it's like, okay, I know it's back. I'm just gonna go on doing what I'm normally do. But with Toonami, it's like, no, that was like our childhood growing up, so we're going to sit with that for a good long while before we give that up for whatever the hell we normally do on Saturday nights, anyways. Which, if it's still watching Adult Swim, then, well, you're not getting anything up at all, you're just getting something else. So. So I do think they're going to be around for a while. I just think they're really going to have to, like, really, you know, get their asses together and get their acts together and, like, really pull out everything they've got, you know, start getting more anime, start getting some more older and newer anime, because I'm tired of seeing Bleach, Fullmetal Alchemist, Bebop, and Ghost of the Shell on Toonami. I mean, I have nothing against the series personally, except kind of Bleach, but we need to see some newer stuff on Toonami. We need to see some newer and older stuff on Toonami. Like Inuyasha, Tiger and Bunny, Sayuki, Soul Eater, Yu Yu Hakusho, Rurouni Kenshin. I know kind of the problem with bringing those shows back is that they're old shows. People have already seen them and watched them. They own all the DVDs and the collections of them and whatnot and all that bullshit. But if people see Rurouni Kenshin on television, they're going to sit their asses down and watch Rurouni Kenshin on television. They're not going to go do something else. It's fucking Rurouni Kenshin. People see Yu Yu Hakusho on television. They're going to sit their asses down and watch Yu Yu Hakusho. Uh, so there's that. What else would I like to see on there? There's a lot of stuff. But for now, what they're doing is going to work. So if you have anything else to say on the matter, post your responses in the comment section below, and I'll see you next Friday. Actually, I'll actually see you earlier next week for a video, since next week is my finals week and I have more time to do stuff. So this has been your flashback signing out.